prevent the Darkseer from having a plan B. And they're going to lift him. Mind Control tanking the Blade Fury. Pretty decent body blocking so far from Loda. Mind Control gets low off the bat. There's discussion about his nerves coming into this one, and this is not going to help if he ends up giving away a first blood. The South canceled by a rage creep. Oh, Mind Control. They're flocking to him now. Chen sees opportunity. This probably will be the first blood. Darkseer in danger, still running his long journey around the world. Where is he gonna go now? Tries to deny to the neutrals. Is it gonna happen? The timing, no! Gake with the big plays, takes over the creep and claps him out. Behind, Fada going in with the Soul Siphon. There's the kick with the patient, dodges the S4, gets up the coil, the silence on 2 as well. They are still chasing him. Can they finish him off with the Siphon? Looks like he might be okay. The Io Spirits come in. He turns with the orb. S4 low, jukes away to the south, but Jarex is waiting and beats him down with the club. Gets the kill. Kuroki will also drop here. It's 3 down in the end. 26, yes, they're going to roll in onto Loda. He did use the Omni Slash in the skirmish mid, but now he turns around with the Blade Fury, lays into Jarex. The Chen creeps are coming. Jarex could well be in trouble here. Can he make it out? Kicks the boulder, but that is not going to help him escape. Now Fada coming from behind, gets up the Spirit Siphon. Loda dropping low, but Tumbaman able to run him down. Courtesy of the Rocket Barrage. Ake also going to fall here. A 2-for-1. Trying to turn this though. Loda comes from behind. S4 has the coil available. Blade Fury coming through. The coil's on 2. This is the reveal. S4 trying to find the opening with the call down. Also decently placed. Bulldog scurries through it, and now the Magnetize comes out as the Earth Spirit dies. Loda on the back foot. Matumbaman charges in but dies. The helicopter plummets to Earth, and now Bulldog looks for Mind Control. They're going to orb S4 forward. Mind Control, the last man left standing. 4 down, make it 5. Alliance wipe out Liquid, and it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Really aggressive Alliance. Normally we've seen them try to take games a bit later in this patch, but they are changing the script now.
What, he just walked through the wall?
Yeah,
okay.
No. Okay.
You see that?
Yeah, no illusion. Maybe it didn't actually hit him. It's just the angle.
No.
I don't think it actually covers the right side.
Nope. He just spin through the wall again.
Interesting.
Alright.
Well, if you spin,
I
it doesn't
guess
make
I'm
illusions.
Ice Brought.
If you spin, it doesn't make illusions, right?
No, it goes through BKB.
Oh, Loda getting caught out here. He's low to the Siphon. He does have the Aegis, though. They're committing a lot to try and kill him off. They haven't managed to do the job. Liquid holding the high ground and rolling in. It's Jarex with the initiation. He's found EGM first kill of the fight. Might be able to crack that Aegis as well. Loda backing up the Magnetize, doing a bit of extra damage here. Loda committing the Omni Slash. He gets nothing really accomplished with that one. But the Death Prophet ult is going to be wearing off here fairly soon, it looks like. They're still chasing though. They're still moving forward. Fada being kept alive by Kuroki. They roll it again onto Matumbaman spinning to forward. They do get the Gyrocopter Alliance. They want this Rax and they want it now. And they are chasing. Fada being doped by Bulldog, forcing him back towards the well. Heavy commitment by the Weaver. He is going to go down to a karate chop. They've only lost the Ranger X, but they have 3 as well. Falling now for the...
Abuse the fact that there's no cooldown, so you can keep using it. We saw it from Arteezy earlier today on his Juggernaut.
Oh, there's the back. They have caught out Loda here. Coil's gonna come through onto Loda! Oh, just destroys him, and now Matumbaman moves onto the back line of Alliance, forcing his way onto Ake. Even with the mech, it seems T2 will fall.
Liquid is back into this game, Gorman.
And they're looking for more. Alliance gonna have a decent duration left to try and take this road.
Alliance
looks to contest. They buy back the Juggernaut. They do not want to give this away freely. Alliance trying to fight this one around the pit. Jarex thrown up in the air, drop back down, very low, but not dead yet. Gets the kick. It's on 3 heroes. Then he rolls away to freedom.
Okay, don't do anything right now. Omni Slash.
Omni Slash, decent, but not enough to kill them all off, and they're gonna turn on Loda, trying to run him down. Gets up the kick. Oh my God! He's got a 4th.
Oh my God!
Pele, step aside. Jarex not quite enough damage to get the kill, but they're gonna force it back. His Fada gets isolated. Where's the team when you need it? There's Matumbaman rushing into Alliance, called out Black Cannon. EGM, Aki, both kicked off the map, and Loda might be next. Spirit Siphon still going. S4 on the run. Loda trying desperately to retreat. This helicopter has no mercy. It looks like he may survive, but he's been forced out of his home. He's got to go off to a new place.
Oh, he missed the kick.
He still has the healing ward. Is he going to be able to get a kill here with the Blade Fury? Jarex asking for help. Where's the team? Kick, roll, and he's gonna be fine. So Jarex kites him out. The rest of the team sticking around mid. Loda wants to come back in, but they silence him. They're gonna go to work here. Aegis Is finally cracked. S4 engaging onto the Death Prophet, alive for the time being. The spin again coming out from Loda. The raw auto attacks are going to hurt here quite a bit. The call down, he jukes it to the left. Very fancy footwork from Loda. Just stalling and delaying.
So much time for his team,
got his team like 30 seconds. And that is enough for the rest of Alliance to respawn. Still, they roll away. They're almost gotten the range racks here. Catapult, can the Cardi get it done?
So Fatah's almost has his ultimate up, back up again. 10 seconds. But they have to disengage right now. Everyone is just way too low.
Again?
No.
No.
Not this time. No.
Even when he steals it though, he's so squishy. I'm not sure how much you can actually do, but Matama Man will pop his BKB. They're going to stick around mid. They are about to bring down the melee racks here. Liquid, they pull ahead in terms of structural damage. As the Omni Slash comes through, it's really not doing much though. Liquid are very tanky. They've got the Ogre Frost Armor negating a lot of that Omni Slash. Maybe Fada will go down though. That would be a big kill. The Octarine healing him up. It's enough for the time being. Jirax there trying to save him, turn the fight. Ake now getting caught out by the Magnetize, doing a lot of work. The Spirit Saving keeps Fada alive. He's back to full HP, runs them down with auto attacks, now silencing Loda, keeping him out of the picture, but they have lost 2. They've gotten the lane of Rex. Even if Fada dies, they might just be okay with this trade. The Gyro has survived. Fada hoping for the deny at the neutrals. And it's a dog pile of Alliance heroes. They're mad about what happened to their base, and they want some sweet vengeance. They will get him. No buybacks forced out though.
That was still a really good
position though, trying to retreat. He rolls in. He's going to enchant Remnant Matamba Man and potentially save the fight. Keeps him alive, drags him back, kicks him away. See you later. Escape plan has been successfully activated. But do they have enough damage to take the fight? Matamba Man's already down to half HP. He does pop his BKB here nice and early. And the Spirit Siphon goes on to Loda. Omni Slash committed, the Coil committed. S4 back in. But S4 not very tanky. They're working on Fada here. Spirit Siphon going again, draining up EGF, healing up from the Ghost a bit, working on the Dragon as well. Fada is almost dead. He needs those Ghosts to come back. Not gonna happen in time. Down he goes to Mind Control. Is able to retreat. Does get off the BKB. And he's gonna retreat. Mind Control maybe gonna get caught out here. There's the Coil. It has found 2. It's an Aghanim Coil. They can't afford to let this thing break. They're gonna have to stand the ground with Tumble Man with the zoning called out. Pops his own BKB. Goes to work with the Black Cannon now. Rolling into Ake, forcing the chin back. He is gonna kill him off with the MKB. Now turns on to EGM, who's dropping pretty quickly to raw auto attack damage. Tries to turn the fight, but not enough as far as the Gyrocopter goes to kill him. But they have the other heroes down now. 3 have fallen. Liquid on the run. Can they get Matamba Man? I think he's got enough for buyback now, but S4 is chasing him, gets the Yules off. They can turn this with raw auto attack damage. They are going to kill Matamba Man too. It's an ultra kill for Bulldog. The Gyro busy chasing supports, and Alliance just cleaned up the backline.
Man, the key thing was like Fata didn't pop his ultimate at the start of the fight when the fight happened, so that, and then he used himself without doing any damage. If he already popped the ultimate before that, like when he popped his BKB, then it would have been a different fight because Alliance would be taking damage during the course of the time where they were trying to finish him off. But because he didn't pop his ultimate, he popped it way too late. They didn't have enough damage to finish off the other course. That was a huge deal.
Big smoke gang. And on the back of that Alliance, they're back on the mid lane, looking for their second full lane of racks. There's a back, a kick as well. Good combo play here from Team Liquid. The call out comes through. S4 gonna deploy that Yules, and Loda starts to take a beating from a Tumba Man. Looks like Alliance might be their turn to overextend. Bulldog gonna pop the cheesy, Aegis gets cracked. And now they try to finish him off the kick away. Bulldog down. S4 in a bit of danger too. Loda getting muscled down by Matamba Man on the hunt. It's hard to run for the Zerg Spear, but they're going to try. There's the roll forward. Loda with the quick Manta to try and get out of here. Matamba back in. He's got to stay alive in this. He's a bit too strong right now. He's about to bring down Ake. He does get the kill in the chest. No buyback from the Darkseer. This might be the final fight. On the IO, backing him up, rolling forward, looking for the Weaver, the back, the chase onwards. No, they don't have vision. He's gonna make it out. They can kill off the Chet creeps here, but it looks like S4 should probably get away. He wants to re-engage. He's looking to go back in. He does get clipped by an IHL. Bulldog with the quick pick, and Loda now going to work on Matamba. Matamba Man against the world. Matamba Man is down. That's a tieback. He's dead for 100. That might be the second lane, if not the game. EGM.
Oh, my
now
control.
working mind control. This could be another dieback. The game started poorly for him. It may end poorly as well. S4 lunging in. He gets off the Yule Scepter. Alliance, they pull out a massive fight. And they will now go down mid, take another lane of Rex.
Oh my god.
And possibly even just go for the throne.
it takes so much, you know, it takes so much character to be able to come back after what happened, losing a Rex, losing a Roshan. Now Alliance back in firm control. They should be able to close out this game right now with Matumbaman dead for another 70 seconds. And this team,
they're gonna throw it.
This team is back, Mr. Gorman.
Alliance certainly are back, at least for game one. Looks like Liquid had turned it. But you go back to that one fight in the mid lane where the Gyro got caught out of position. They did manage to save him, but it cost them the death profit.
It was because the Wiz died earlier, and he didn't have TP scroll.
And from there, it felt like Alliance were able to regain their footing. They took a Roshan shortly after it. And now they're going for the throne. Alliance trying to close out Liquid in game one. Well, Liquid had to fight their way through the qualifier. Some thought that would give them an edge in this tournament. But doesn't seem to be the case. At least not in game one. Jarex trapped out of the bound F4 with the stalling tactics. Hand of God tucked through the throne will burst. And they have grabbed the 1-0 advantage. Impressive stuff from the Alliance.
Man, being able to win a game like this when you have such a huge advantage and then you lose it, you lose your Rex as
they think a jump on Ake has the Graves as well as the heal available. He's gonna turn it with the heal bomb. Oh, they just melted the damage! And Jarex will die as well. Most likely to the poison touch ever so low. Kuroki could go down here too. Tries for the snare. It's a loaded double kill. They wipe the tri-lane out. They only lose one, and he almost even lived. Careful, could get caught out. There's the lift, the drop back into a potential heal. No, the poison touch going to work. They're going to hang on to the Shadow Wave for now. Now they chuck it out. Kuroki pretty low, dude. There's just this poison touch damage, and Loda's able to get close to him now. Sprinting forward, commits the Blade Fury, just needs a few seconds of it. There's the South. Kuroki surviving, and in the end, it's gonna live. Charging up the snare now. Gonna let it fly. Does trap Loda. The Wolves come in from the rear. They're gonna roll onto him with the Earth Spirit. Can they actually get the Loda kill? There's the Grave. Ake bailing Loda out, but he's just in too deep. It looks like he probably goes down here to one last auto attack. Will end up falling. This could be the turn that Liquid were waiting for. EGM also in danger. Gets the toss back, the stun on everyone. But another snare from the Oracle and another death for Alliance. Then a roll forward, looking for the third. Ake into the trees. No mana for TP. 25 seconds. Does Jarex commit all the way into the trees? Oh, he may have assumed that he's already gone. No, he's still hunting. That mana pool ticking up. Very light on the physical damage there. Not able to get the job done. But they're going to roll onto Bulldog. They want to force out TPs. Iron Shell's going. They are really committing for this. Bulldog very tanky. Ake comes into the lane. Then Loda arrives, and they want to turn it on Jarex, spinning onto him. Lifting on mind control, looking for two. They're going to get Jarex. They get the root! Oh, what a time for a root. Now they got to run. Kuroki, Omni Slash just got the level 6. Immediately pops it. And an incredibly aggressive dive. I don't see Liquid really keeping up with the farm speed of a Battle Fury Juggernaut and a Radiant Sloan Druid. So if Alliance just play the split push game, it may pressure Liquid to take fights.
Yeah, that's true. That's also a really good point. But at the same time, Liquid's late game, their supports are also very, very powerful late game.
Smoke gonna get revealed now. Who guts in first? The kick's there. Catching out Bulldog. They spin onto mind control though. Oracle trying to keep him alive. Will pop the mech, but he is gonna drop here in the end. The question is, do they get anything out of it? Does drop the wall. He pops. Now the kick forward. Again, a 2-hero catch. Beautiful stuff from Jarex. Showing off his inner David Beckham, moves on to EGM, but EGM alive for now, not actually taking all that much damage through this fight, and they have lost the Oracle too. So Jarex now in pretty deep, and it seems he's overextended. He will be going down. Does he get a trade? No, sirree. What's not to love?
It doesn't make you invincible, so, no.
I would disagree. At least I think a lot of the players might, but Vada now working on the bear here. Mind control, getting caught out, but he is fairly healthy. Good job by Kuro to keep him alive. Exorcism going. Mind control does get rooted. They back Loda, but can they finish him off? The bear is just gonna hunt him down in the pin. Help mind control. He drops the wall in a very poor position. Something that Alliance can completely ignore, but still the Death Prophet getting to work. And it seems like the Death Prophet, like in combo, might be enough to force Alliance on their heels to run away. There's still two in the river trying to chase after the Earth Spirit, but the Juggernaut, the Lone Druid have been forced back. Exorcism is going to be ending soon. They lift up Vada. They drop him back down. The ghosts are about to disappear. Looks like Kuroki may end up going down here. He's very close to die. Then the Omni Slash coming through. Absolutely massive for Bloda. That's a triple kill. It's about to be a fourth. And with that, Vada will drop 5 in an Ultra. The timing on that Omni Slash.
At the Aegis, Omni Slash coming off cooldown, 25 seconds. They are really strong right now.
Good timing there on the spin by Loda, so He's able to just stand his ground. He does get kicked. The wall is dropped. Not the most effective, but EGM seals it. X marks the spot where Liquid don't want to fight. And they will be forced back. The Bear rushing in. Doesn't give two hoots about the wall. Now Kuro gets lassoed. No counterplay for that. The Exorcism forced down. And it seems with that, they may force them to run at least for now. Magnetize even committed. They're spinning back onto Bada. He can't afford to die at this point. This is a crucial kill. Can Loda find it? Omni Slash coming through. Wrecking the backline. He gets a double out of it. The Death Prophet does end up going down. And now they can mosey onto the racks. Already people are evacuating their seats, getting ready for autographs and to storm the stage. Things are getting heated down the stretch. Alliance on the verge of punching their ticket for a match with the EG, the grand finals of StarLadder. And it seems like they've got this one all but in the bag. A second lane of racks now down, moving on to top. This could be the Megas, and there's no wall, there's no exorcism. The Liquid are out of tools, and they're out of time. Alliance on the verge of taking this game too, and with it, a 2-0 series. Can they fight? Can they hang on? Just a couple of racks left to go. They stand their ground. I think the lasso's about to cool down, even as though they need a mind control. Getting caught out, quickly dropping. Will pop the Greaves. It's good 2-hero kick forward from Jerix, but they're just too tanky on the side of Team Alliance. They withstand the initial onslaught. They turn back for the racks. Again, Loda with the spin, ignoring Jerix during the time, but then Jerix sticks around, so he decides to go on him, gets the kill there. They even get mind control too. The Spirit Siphon, not feeling like it's enough here. Liquid they've lost all their racks, Switzer. This looks to be the end. It's Megas now. Alliance just ransacking the base, and GG! 2-0.
What a performance this game from Alliance. Man, the teamwork, the team play, kiting around the Death Prophet. They played the Death Prophet ultimate like around so well this game. And everything in the laning phase, going aggressive tri-lane, putting Bulldog 1 versus 1 against mind control. Everything worked out perfectly for them.
Just very polished execution. You go back to the laning stage.